up in there.
See.
He's funny.
Hmm?
He's funny.
Oh yeah?
No, him. Sure. Serious.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers.
Yeah,
and they were in full roar as
Let's
the
go.
guys burst out of the
Let's
locker
go.
room. And we're
Let's
ready
go
for
get a
football as the
touchdown.
49ers
Let's
get
go and
set
get
to
a
do
touchdown,
battle with
baby.
the New England Patriots.
Okay. Ernest, you're going to name up the... I don't see myself.
Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And we are underway.
I want the camera.
From just shy of midfield, Garoppolo. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Dang.
And he's down
I
right
didn't
around
see
midfield
mine.
after a gain of 2, maybe 3. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up third down.
Daddy, you see yourself?
Yeah, I see myself, bro. Get in the weight room. That's what he said. Get in the weight room.
Here's Garoppolo.
No.
He finds Coleman. It goes as a gain of 6, and it's a first down.
So when you saw him dump it off to the back, did you think he was going to pick up the first round?
Yeah, we on
Well, I
offense.
knew one thing. It wasn't his primary target. At least it didn't look like it.
Wait, no,
Turned
no,
out to be the play they needed.
I'm
It's
Yeah, you
because it's the
playing. Me and you
opening
playing
drive,
on
so converting that
offense.
third down, keeping the play, not the play, the drive going.
Yeah, certainly feel like his downfield targets were covered.
You gotta run the ball. You gotta give him the shake move.
Nice effort.
You gotta shake him up.
First down, though.
Or
You're right.
shake.
Shake him up. Yeah,
Keep
that.
those chains moving.
Shake him up. Yeah, that one.
But not
What's your mama
the
cook?
I don't know.
Looking to throw on second down.
Dang.
Garoppolo. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off.
You
It brings up third.
do it too early.
No scouting reports.
How you know? Yeah, I did do it too early.
Huh?
You're absolutely right. I threw it too early.
They scouted this team
No,
very well.
no,
Know that they
I
like
do
to use
it
the running
too
backs in the passing
early.
game. They covered that play successfully.
No,
Let's try this
you
one.
play and I offense.
You offense, yeah.
I do little offense.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a third and long. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. And the catch made. This is Emmanuel Sanders. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
Oh my goodness, boy. That's something up.
Field goal's no
Him
gimme
fell
from
down
here.
and fell off his neck
That's when you got, that's when you know you sorry.
Yeah.
Man, all you had to do is pick the man. You didn't even get to the man.
Pick up the ball.
Let's go get this first down and then continue on downfield and try and get a touchdown.
Like your confidence.
Why not? Let's go.
Able to haul it in is Kittle.
That was a good shake.
Yeah, you shook him up. You shook him up. You saw him?
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on
I didn't
first.
punch anything.
For 9
He
yards,
didn't
and the
shake
offense
up
stays
by
out there.
himself.
He shake up by himself.
Yeah.
First and 10, and he's 5 for 6
That's
now
cool.
throwing the ball on this drive. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49-yard touchdown.
Yeah. Do like this.
25 yards to the house. And the 49ers
You gotta get your ball and do it.
field
Get your
and
ball
score
in.
on the opening drive.
You gotta get your ball and do it.
Oh. Yeah. Touchdown.
Come on, pick and play, boy.
Robbie Gold calls for the
Nah,
extra
yeah.
point.
Is that Jack?
Yeah, that's Jack. No.
And his kick is no good.
No.
And the inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Oh, yeah.
That's bad kick.
Bad kick.
Start out your bad kick, Daddy.
Now he's back out there to boom this
We're
one
gonna get him.
away. Maybe
Let's hit
with
him
some
hard.
frustration after
Yeah.
the
Hit him
PAT
hard.
minutes.
He gonna be scared. He ain't.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the
He's
end zone
gonna
for a
run out.
touchdown.
Yeah.
You can be a touchdown and him not gonna run it out.
Yeah, that's how he always do.
Yeah, him gonna, I mean, just gonna do it. Take the ball from him and then run super
Brady and the
fast
Patriots
and
now
then
first
get
and 10
touchdown.
at their 25-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Sonny Michel. And not much to speak
You
of.
hit him
A
hard.
1-yard gain up to the 26. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They are big. And you're small. You're too big for the camera.
They'll give to Michel running right.
Bambi. I'm being too big.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape. And he
Damn,
goes
Brady.
down.
Boom.
Come, baby. Come, baby.
And it's
Come.
going to be 4th and long. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than later.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
A good return there, 17 yards. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Garoppolo now, first down throw. On the screen, this is Coleman.
Ain't no way
And he'll
he's
lose
supposed to.
yardage here, back at the 41. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Don't kick me in the face. And that time, that hit me in the eye.
2nd and 12 after the
That
first down
hurt.
pass play went
Please,
backwards
don't
for 2
do that
yards.
anymore.
Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And
Dang.
he hits that one incomplete there. He was trying to get it to George Kittle,
Yeah,
the tight
that.
end. But now it'll be 3rd down. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Right there, there you
I'm a
go.
defender, so what am I going
That
to
one,
say?
that one.
Great
The
defense.
red one and
All
out.
right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
An incomplete pass on
User
that last
Jack.
play, and that means they'll need to come up with
You
something here
can't
on
beat
3rd
us
down.
anymore.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. This one complete to Coleman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're starting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Do
It
10
looks like they got what
push-ups.
they wanted. They got the completion, but they weren't able to break any tackles or gain nearly enough yards to pick up the first down. Now to be 4th and
10
short.
push-ups.
Okay, you gonna do 10 push-ups.
This offense
No,
converted once
no,
already in this
you
first
get
quarter.
Whenever you get a
They'll try it
touchdown,
again
you
here
get
on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
Why is the football right there?
I don't know. He got to bring it in the middle, though.
Yeah.
Garoppolo now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down.
His back.
Here's Coleman. They'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Get up.
I need to get touchdown. I need a touch.
Yeah, you need a touchdown.
6-0 our score after 1.
After 0. That was it.
Pick up all these toys.
That was it is. Okay? 8 to 0. It's 8 to 0. Okay? 8 to 0.
Hurry up. Shake him up.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. It'll be a gain of 2 on the play, but they'll remain a few inches short here. 3rd down looming. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down.
But you're on my team.
Play action here.
But you came with me. But you the red team. And I check the white team.
Garoppolo going to try and throw on 3rd. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner 1st down.
No 10 pushes and no touchdown. Easy. I want that
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
every
1st and 10.
and we need
They'll run on 1st down. It's Coleman. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Don't kick me.
Jonathan Jones there to make the stop.
Don't kick me.
That's a strong pickup
Don't
right there on
kick
1st
me.
down. As this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Daddy, you don't see yourself in there.
On 2nd down now. It's Coleman.
Man.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Get outside.
Then he got off the
Yeah,
end there
good.
very
You was
quickly to make that
outside.
play.
You was
Almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
You was not inside. Good job.
Quick.
You
It was a
had
terrific play,
to.
holding them to no gain.
Good job.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. There's Garoppolo to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Oh, man.
What?
So Garoppolo off. Coming on is the veteran Robbie Gould for the 49er field goal. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up
make
good.
it. Huh? You make your field goal. You got to make it.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of the game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys, and what I remember from
right there.
if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Yeah.
And he will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop down. What I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that 1st down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Brady now on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time, but it's going to be second down.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. First carry for the fullback, James Devlin. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
And that was a good collision right there. And I know this as a former defender. If you're playing linebacker, you're going through a checklist on every play on who you think's going to get the ball and where you think the ball's going to go. Rarely do you expect the fullback position to get it. And on that play he did. So you got to steel yourself at that point because the contact is going to be strong.
Dad, can you pause this? Can you pause it? I need to go boo-boo. Dad, no, can you pause it?
Third down, Michelle. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Third and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it. This is Michelle. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the ground is Michelle. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Now Brady, and that's complete. It's Watson. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. Did I do okay?
You did great. Not a bad job.
Hey,
but, you know, writing down your ad-libs.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon Gaudin. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Let's go, defense. Check it, reload.
They'll run with Devlin. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Now, how about that call handed to the big guy in that situation? Normally you think of him as a real short yardage runner, but in this case they trust him to get a few more yards than that. I remember an old New York Giants quarterback, a Super Bowl winning quarterback, telling me he loved the offensive coordinators who call the plays with a little bit of abandon.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and that'll make this a 2nd down. They'll give this to the fullback, Devlin, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On 3rd down, Michelle, and he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let them get anywhere near it.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So from nothing less there than chip shot distance, a tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Second and 9 now from the 21. Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. Now a hit and a loose football.
When you kick off and you go downfield and get the ball back,
second thing ain't like that. Leave that nigga open like that, man. Fuck wrong with that nigga, dude.
Did you put a second circle around this one? Put a star.
Here go that nigga internet shit.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game. Yet they still
think I'm gonna keep letting you run that shit, boy.
Where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Again, it's Michel. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Hate to say it, but that play typifies what we've seen from this offense all game long.
Yeah, don't you think maybe you flip over your play sheet as the offensive coordinator and see the side that says try something different? You know, because this has not worked all game long. They continue to try and get it done. They've got to come up with something a little bit different. Try something special, something they haven't seen.
Anything to score a point. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. A pretty good effort there, 9 yards, but not enough. We'll likely see the punt team now on 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They're running it. It's Michel. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with Michel. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. On 2nd down, Michel. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Running the ball, man.
That's a tremendous group effort there because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. They'll run it here. This is James White. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation.
Wait, that, ready? 54. 72.
And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Black 80! Push him back. Push him back.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
But now they're in a spot that every team tells us when we have our production meetings they don't want to be in, 3rd and long. And that's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
Here we go. 180! Mike 58, right there. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I didn't throw the ball. I should have been through the ball, man.
Loss of 10, and it's going to be
Throw the ball
4th and
now.
long. You never want to give
First
up a sack.
down.
From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Here's Brady to throw. He's got Lacoste as tight end. And he'll be brought down, it looks like, right at the 15. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 3rd down, Brady. It's complete. James
Shit.
And he's taken
Supposed to
down,
make
but not
fucking
before he gets
tackle,
this
man.
across the
Tackle.
25-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
And it's Michelle once again. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. New England on 3rd down. 5 out of 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. On the ground, this is Michelle. And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stopped them for almost no gain.
And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Coleman. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, that one was over before it could get rolling. How about the D just knifing into the backfield and shutting that one down?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
The Niners on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 5. To throw is Garoppolo. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my darling.
Garoppolo, 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Coleman on 1st down. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman, and he'll get it down here to the 43. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly where we set in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3-and-out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down it.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. 180!
Throwing on 2nd down. Garoppolo over the middle, complete to Samuel. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
That's my fault.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will make our score 9-0. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a two-score game.
Yeah, let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
Let's go, let's go.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And you're still in this game. I mean, yeah, you haven't scored. Offense obviously has struggled, but you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL and teams can...
A big scene.
Fuck me, what the fuck that was?
And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Sony Michel, 76 yards, as they have now chopped this lead down to 3. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your...
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for 2 does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
All right, I'm coming.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Jonathan Jones that time, the one who got a hand in, knocked it away.
Perhaps they overthought this one a little bit. They've been running it real well on this drive, and it was 3rd and short, okay? They decided to throw the football incomplete. Yeah, they might have thought just a little bit too hard about that play selection.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range, or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Brady to throw. He's going to let it fly. And he can't corral it. That would have wrapped it up if he'd been able to hold on. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
He'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. This defense looking impenetrable now. 3 straight incompletions. They're giving him nowhere to go with the football. Maybe a little frustrated back there.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. When you've missed on 3 straight, there's going to be some frustration. But now he's got to make sure that frustration is temporary, not lingering. Big throw coming up.
The Patriots send out their punter. He's been terrific so far.
This nigga got to be the dumbest nigga
Into the
ever.
end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. Playing to catch.
Oh, this got to be the dumbest nigga ever, boy. This shit is funny.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They will run again with Coleman. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
12, fellas, here we go.
Garoppolo to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Well, Charles, the old saying, the old cliche, if you will, points at a premium, that certainly applied here, didn't it?
And that almost like opened up a time capsule, didn't it? Old school football, low scoring, close game. What a way to finish it up.
You loved it, didn't you?
I
You loved
did.
the defensive.
I certainly did. Brought back the images of the game of old.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon. NFL.